Hi, you guys. It's me, Brittany, here at 38 weeks and 2 days, still hanging in there. So, as far as with my past week symptoms, I had a cold last week, so that wasn't fun, but it wasn't as bad as the one I had around 28 weeks. So, I just was vigilant of my temperature and stuff. I didn't have a fever, so I didn't take any medication for it. I was a trooper, and I'm still having a bit of a runny nose, but I think that's due to my allergies. Uh, let's see. I have lots of things going on. Okay, still having backache, and it's just really making me empathize with people who have backache all the time because it's just really uncomfortable and so hard to get into a nice, comfy position, be it sitting or laying down. So I'm just ready to be past that. Lots of pelvic pressure, just feeling so much pressure as I walk, so I just know it's just getting lower and lower. Still having Braxton Hicks. Most of them are accompanied with cramping, and sometimes I just feel crampy without the Braxton Hicks. I'm still tired, but now it's like I usually have to get a nap during the day, so that helps me get through. Um, this might be TMI, but I'm having like I don't want to call it frequent, but like 2 to 3 bowel movements a day, and it probably started week before last. And I typically have a regular bowel movement anyway, like before I was pregnant and been blessed to not have to deal with constipation during pregnancy and almost go same time every day. But now it's just been weird, to be in the bathroom a couple times a day due to that. I was reading something about some hormone, I believe, that kind of caused that to happen. So, I'm not too concerned about it because it seems like it is something that does occur during pregnancy. So, as far as other things going on, just trying to make sure I have everything done. I still haven't got the car seat inspected, so I'm going to try to do that within the next couple days. Hopefully, I have time to do that. I have ordered a breast pump. I was debating whether I wanted it before or after, and the only reason wasn't sure on that decision was because I wanted just to make sure breastfeeding was well established. With having previous jobs, like my first couple jobs were in retail, so I know they can't be returned due to sanitary issues. And of course, if you're getting a nice pump, you're going to be spending $200-300. So, but I'm just having faith that breastfeeding will go well and that I'll be able to utilize the breast pump. And I've also looked into resources in the event if I had any issues with breastfeeding for support and with resolving any issues. So just trying to have a backup plan in place, and hopefully I don't even have to draw on that. So I ordered it off of Target. Target currently has, well, I went with the Medela Pump and Style Advance. I believe it was a shoulder style bag. Target currently has it on a price cut for $270. And I also went with Target because we had a nice size gift card from my husband's job, and they had given us some cash with that as well. So, in addition to that, I used Target's 10% baby registry completion coupon, which they send out usually like a month or so before your due date, and it's just the opportunity to buy other things off your registry at a discounted rate. So I didn't initially have the pump on there, I just added it on. And also had free shipping. I think anything over $50, they do free shipping. So with the gift card, the cash they had given us, and the 10%, only had to pay like $80 out of pocket, which was like excellent for like, a pump that typically goes for $300. So I got an email today that it had been shipped, so I should have that sometime this week. In addition to that, I made sure I got these thank you cards done for the baby shower because I am not the best at thank you cards. So, and we also were blessed to get some gifts in after the shower. So I just wanted to make sure people had that. and I just found a pack of 50 cards at Target. It was on clearance for $6.98, and they weren't really girl specific. It was gender neutral, so I still went with it. So these were the cards, and it says thank you for the baby gift. But I thought the envelopes were super cute. They're plaid, and just looked really cute. So just wanted to show that in case some of y'all still need to get thank you cards. And with my particular Target, they had a variety of thank you cards that were marked down. Other than that, I had my doctor's appointment today. So my weight was good. It was like 150.8, so I dropped like 0.4, which is still fine. Blood pressure was good. Still a little higher than it usually is for me. And I did ask, did some women, if their blood pressure got higher towards the end. So she was just saying that some women do develop the gestational hypertension. So she just still want to be mindful of headaches and vision, things of that nature. Fundal height was on target. Baby's heart rate was at 148. They did an ultrasound today to make sure she was still head down, which I knew she was. I'm feeling so much pressure. So they say she's in perfect position. Her face is facing my spine, which I'm thankful for that because I've heard when their spine faces your spine, that's typically when you have back labor. And since most of y'all know I'm trying to do this naturally, that I need to minimize pain factors. Fluid looked good around the baby. That was it with the ultrasound. We discussed induction today because they wanted me to have a date on the books. So she did ask me my thoughts on that because she said she understands that I am trying to go as natural as possible. So, like I said, they would let me go right to 42 weeks, which would be March 26th. But I am just feeling so uncomfortable, like this pressure, this back pain. I couldn't wait that long. So I did ask her about membrane sweeping, if they at least do that as an option before they medically induce you. So for those of you who don't know what that is, that's just basically the doctor separating the membranes by the cervix and the baby, and that typically can help with kickstarting your labor. So, I know a few friends personally that they've done that. Some women, it does have to be done a couple times, for it to work. But based on what I've read, with most women, labor does tend to start within 48 hours. But it is usually if your cervix has already at least made some progress with softening and stuff like that. So she said, yeah, that they do that first. She said they used to do it as early as 37 weeks, but now they do it 39 and 40 weeks. So if nothing happens this week, if I do make it to my Monday appointment, she is going to go ahead and do the membrane sweep since I had been getting checked anyway. So hopefully, that'll, if nothing happens at the end of this week, hopefully that'll get things happening. If not, my induction would be scheduled for March 22nd. So I was given some leeway into the 41st week, but I'm not trying to go all the way through the 41st week. So hopefully it's just a date on the books and I don't even need it. I'll go ahead and show you guys my belly. So here's from the front, side, and the other side. Shirt off. So looks like I'm at 39 still. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for keeping up with the journey. Thank you to the new subscribers, and I will see you next time.